Hello. The Supreme Court and healthcare are in the news, and more shootings. I got this reoccurring theory that in this age of cell phone frequencies, the image 021's got a lot of, it's our little image for three-dimensional location microwave broadcasts, which allow us to find cell phones. I believe a lot of people who are victimized by pirate microwaves, or the pirating of microwaves, and they got a little cell phone in them, but it's making them go, ugh. I think that phenomena is underreported, and it's causing shootings. And according to law, those microwaves are supposed to be regulated so that when you come to your home and you turn on your electric burner, it doesn't talk. There's supposed to be rules about that. Something called the FCC is supposed to take care of that. The Federal Communications Commission. And they got set on their heels because people didn't want there were once for all these crazy rules that were guaranteed monopoly about phone use. And now I think what we're getting shooters who are half cell phone, and no one's talking about it because they're scared. And the healthcare is supposed to, the Supreme Court, so we got the word Supreme written down there, that the healthcare that the Supreme Court is looking at, I'm told they're looking at something that is huge, like the Los Angeles phone book or something. So here we have Supreme Court. Okay, so the Supreme Court's looking at this gargantuan thing. Well, good. They've got time. So they're looking at that gargantuan thing. Another gargantuan thing I think they should look at is this Patriot Act. Because I'm told it's like the Los Angeles phone book and maybe the Chicago phone book too. It's enormous. And it's supposed to make sure that we're all safe. However, and so far, I guess, and to a large extent, it's succeeding. However, I don't want to be abused by people who are supposed to be looking out for my security, but maybe they just are jealous of the kind of car that I don't drive or something. So, no matter what happens with this healthcare issue in the Supreme Court, I think it's worth it that that great big institution is getting attention, and without getting bored or angry, maybe pay enough attention, and then think about maybe this Patriot Act getting reviewed too, because if some of the healthcare is good, maybe you ought to keep that part. And if some of the Patriotic Act is good, then but if some of it is being abused, then maybe at least the Supreme Court could draw some attention to it by saying, and they get famous for going, well, we looked at that, but we decided that we just had like something better to do. And like, you know, if I walked around with robes all the time, I'd be doing all kinds of things that nobody knew about. Anyway. 021.